Albania is a country with everything from ancient archaeological sites to breathtaking mountain views to some of Europe's best beaches, where you can enjoy a relaxing holiday by the seaside. If you're interested in history, there are plenty of ancient castles and churches to visit that date back hundreds of years. And if you're into nature, Albania offers stunning mountain scenery with lakes and rivers running through it like waterfalls. In this travel guide, however, you will find out only the best places to visit in Albania. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Number 10. Skanderberg Square. The major square of Tirana, Albania is called Skanderberg Square. The Albanian national hero, Korca City is honored by having the square bear his name. The Skanderberg monument is the center of attention here. Armando Brazzini created the initial city plan for Tirana in 1925, and Florestano Di Fausti maintained the design in a neo-Renaissance manner, with articulate angular solutions and enormous order fascias. Gerardo Bosio revised the master plan in 1939 after the Italian conquest of Albania. There are several structures, such as the Tirana International Hotel, the Palace of Culture, the National Opera, the National Library, the National Bank, the Ethem Mosque, the Clock Tower, the City Hall, the Ministry of Infrastructure, the Ministry of Agriculture, and many others. Number 9. The Rozafa Castle. If you're visiting northern Albania, there's no better place to spend your time than at the Rozafa Castle. The castle is located on a hilltop near the city of Shkodra. From the hilltop, you'll have a panoramic view of the lake of Shkodra and the massive rivers at the foot of the hill. The castle was expanded and reconstructed numerous times throughout its history, but it has retained much of its original structure. Today, visitors can explore the interior and exterior of this impressive fortress. You can also walk through winding trails that lead you up close to the castle's walls and visit an outdoor public market where local vendors sell you their wares. Number 8. Llogara Pass. Llogara Pass, a beautiful mountain pass in southern Albania, is one of the most impressive spots in the country, and tourists from all over Europe often visit it. The view from the top of the pass is breathtaking, and there are many paths for climbers to choose from. The path itself was formed during the last ice age when glaciers pushed up against each other and created a narrow path that became a mountain pass. The glacier has melted away over time, leaving behind a gorgeous mountain path with cliffs on either side. The pass gets very busy during the summer months because it's a popular destination for hikers looking for great views of both Albania and Montenegro. The area around it also contains several ski resorts where people can enjoy snow sports during the winter months when temperatures are milder than elsewhere in Europe, usually between 0 to 15 degrees Celsius. Number 7. Butrint National Park. Butrint National Park is a well-known tourist destination because of its location close to the Greek island of Corfu, which is home to several different ecosystems and spectacular archaeological sites. The stunning combination of natural beauty and historical significance draws many visitors. The stunning marshes, hills and islands that make up the peninsula, bordered by the massive Lake Butrint on one side and the Vivari Channel on the other, are home to more than 1,200 different species of animals and plants. The impressive archaeological complex, which spans over 2,500 years and features the remains of a Roman theatre, a Byzantine basilica and 2 castles, is the major draw. It's a treat to explore the ruins and take in the gorgeous surroundings. Indeed, this is one of Albania's best-kept secrets. Number 6. Korca City in South Albania. If you're looking for a new adventure, Korca is the perfect place to go. The city of Korca offers visitors a wide variety of different activities to choose from. You can enjoy the view by walking along the sea or hiking in the mountains. Korca also has many historical sites such as the Castle of Korca, built during the Roman Empire, and the Church of St. Nicholas, built during the Middle Ages. But this is not all. Korca has mosques, churches and towers. Visitors may also spend their time shopping at shops or restaurants throughout town. The city also has many museums where visitors can learn about Albanian history through exhibits on display inside each museum building. Number 5. Lake Koman Ferry. If you're visiting Albania, you've got to make time for Lake Koman, located in southern Albania. It's the perfect place for tourists to enjoy a relaxing vacation or even just have an adventure. The lake itself is so large that it has been declared a Ramsar site, which means it's protected from pollution and degradation from human activity. That means you can swim in its pristine waters. There are plenty of other activities available at Lake Koman as well. You can rent paddle boats and rowboats to explore more of the lake's shoreline, rent kayaks to take on deeper waters, or even take a ride on the ferry that runs across its center, which makes for great photos. There's also an outdoor theatre where you can watch performances about local life and an amusement park with rides for all ages. Number 4. Theth National Park. The National Park of Theth is in northern Albania, near the city of Vlora. It covers an area of 2,630 hectares and was declared a protected area by the Ministry of Environment and Spatial Planning in 2009. It was built in 2011, following an agreement between Albania and the United States government through the National Park Service. It is one of the few places where you can see wild animals such as wolves and bears, along with many plants like oak or laurel trees, giving this place a special smell. Theth is also known as the lungs of Albania because of the colossal amounts of oxygen it produces. Number 3. Porto Palermo Castle and Bay. Porto Palermo is a small, picturesque coastal town with a beautiful bay and clear waters. The houses are made of stone and sandstone, and there are many small bays that look as though they have been specially designed for swimming. The town itself is easy to get around on foot. In the absence of large hotels in Porto Palermo, the small hotels are perfect for tourists who want to explore the area by foot or bike. Number 2. Dajti Mountain and the Cable Car. On your tour, Dajti Mountain and the Cable Car are two places that should definitely be on your list. Dajti Mountain is a great place for nature lovers and anyone who just wants to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. It's also a great place to hike around and explore the area, which is why it's so popular with tourists. One of the best ways to take in some of the country's most breathtaking scenery is via cable car. However, if you're visiting Dajti Mountain, be sure to bring plenty of water. No public drinking water is available here. And while hiking through this area may seem easy at first glance, rest assured that there are some serious trails here. Number 1. Berat. And finally is Berat, widely recognized as one of the most attractive cities in the Balkans. Known as the town of 1,000 windows because of the dense concentration of its buildings on a hillside, it is truly a unique place. Several mosques and Byzantine churches from the Ottoman era can be seen in this hillside settlement. The Osumi River, which cuts through Berat, provides some of the city's most picturesque vistas. Although the town itself is a beautiful place to explore on foot, the enormous hilltop castle from the 13th century is also no less. It is a must-see for its stunning vistas. There are also 2 museums worth checking out, showcasing everything from local costumes and relics to magnificent 16th century icons. So if you're looking for something different than just traveling around Albania, try visiting Berat. You won't regret it. This brings us to the end of this video. If you like the video, please consider subscribing and sharing so we can keep bringing more content like this. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.